we're back, and I don't think this is a conversation. No.
No. Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Hello.
What's your...
Oh no!
Yes!
Mr. Dorian.
You are interested in the great art, no? Then you should come with me this evening. I'll give you a personal tour of the Old Masters Gallery. I guarantee you shall not be wasting your time. You will enjoy it very much. You are studying the art at the university, no?
Yes, but would you rather touch me?
Then it is said that I shall give you the private tour in a little while, no? I'll jerk you off.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to thank me yet. I will be enjoying it as much as you will.
Oh my, that was thrilling.
He's gone.
Oh.
Steve!
Thank gosh he's gone.
Steve!
Oh.
Steve!
Hello, I have a very awkward walk, actually.
No more awkward. Oh, wow, my feet.
Oh, Miss Bow?
Do
Hello?
I not have shoes over my toes? Look at that.
No.
Oh, Miss Dorian! Don't look at my toes.
Oh, that's right, we met at the docks.
Oh dear, your shoes aren't exactly, formal.
Well, I can explain that, but not right now. It's very private.
Oh, I see. Well, what brings you here?
You.
Oh. Oh, me?
You told me you'd be here tonight, and, well, I thought we should, talk.
Oh. Oh, about what?
Sexual things. I mean, we could step outside for a minute. The moonlight is very nice tonight.
Well, all right. I think I'd enjoy that.
I'm sure you would. Oh.
That's a nice tux you got with a nice green line on the outside. Oh, I got, no, my toes keep showing up and disappearing.
I just wanted to explain to you who I really am.
You're not Steve Dorian?
No, in fact, I'm a shifter, and there's antlers coming out of my head. But I am Steve Dorian, but I felt like I give you the most impression of myself when I met you earlier today. But gee willikers, I'm just not used to meeting attractive young ladies on the docks.
Well, I wasn't down there looking for a man. I'm a professional journalist working on the story, and you answered questions when I put them in your face.
I have antlers. Oh, well, yes, of course you are. I didn't mean to imply anything. In fact, I was very impressed with your professionalism and with your smile. I just didn't want you to think I'm a common stevedore.
Well, I admit, I was wondering why Stevedore was doing at a ritzy museum fundraiser.
My stevedore job just pays the bills, but it made me for a career as an artist. However, I'm here because I'd hate myself for the rest of my life if I didn't try to see you again. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you think we're too different, but I had to try.
Oh, you're a stalker. Well, I'm very flattered. Are you always this nervous?
I'm not very good with women. You know, I'm more into the men, actually. I've spent all my time working ever since I was 10 years old, when my father died. Sad story. I've never had a chance to date. I'm not actually moving my mouth while I'm talking to you. I just noticed that.
I'm starting to think that we're more alike than I thought. My mother died when I was young, so I was raised by my papa. What kind of artist are you? I just keep moving my mouth. Oh.
Nudes. And I do a little bit of nude sculpting.
How interesting. But I think an artist would know not to wear work boots with his tuxedo at a formal party. Whoa, something's whizzing behind us.
Oh, I said I'd explain that, didn't I? I was hoping nobody would notice. I had to blow 2 weeks' pay to rent this stocks, but I didn't have enough left over to rent the fancy shoes. It's just that I had to see you again.
Oh, you spent all your money just to see me. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. You're an idiot.
Say you'll have dinner with me some evening. I may seem a little odd, but I promise that I'm harmless. I'd be honored to spend an evening with you and show you the sights around town.
Well, I don't usually, but you got in a lot of trouble to find me. I think I can trust you. I got a thing for stalkers.
Really? You'll do it? Oh, wow, I didn't know that would work. You won't regret it. I'll make it a memorable evening. And I'll paint for you. I'll dance for you. I'll sing for you. I'll stalk you. Anything you want.
Well, no need to get carried away. Why don't we just see how dinner goes first,
I thought you were, wanted to jerk me off, but okay. You're absolutely right. I don't seem to... Whatever.
Maybe just a bit, but, that's okay.
It's so awkward. I'll take a deep breath and calm down. I'll be fine. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh. I think it's the beginning of something important, Steve. I like you already.
Are you into BDSM, Miss
bag. Let's go back to the party, Steve. I got work to do, and, that was very quick.
That was just so awkward.
Oh, God, it was so awkward.
Oh no.
Okay, okay, we're back. And you're off. Where are you going?
Look, he has such an awkward walk.
Nobody seems to be around. How odd.
They all left for the night. For tonight is the night when doors become uno.
I guess I'll go and see if I can find anyone in the back room.
In the back room.
Oh, no one's here to stop me. I guess I'll just keep walking. I think I'm suddenly on the right. Oh! Yeah.
Achtung! Touristen sind hier nicht erlaubt. Bitte gehen Sie.
Sorry. Do you know the way to the Wagner Museum?
Dies hier ist kein Wagner-Museum. Aber in Bayreuth, da gibt's ein Wagner-Museum. Versuchen Sie mal dort, was?
Oh, look, dinosaurs. Oh.
Dinosaurs! Oh, look.
I'm gonna take that. You pick it up and put it in your purse.
Laura, that's no.
I enjoy big bones. I'm just saying.
Laura, you're just stealing.
Wow, this place is interesting. Oh, look.
Laura, you don't even care, do you?
No. It looks remarkably like a glass case in the shape of a pyramid. The small card informs you that this case contained the famous Dagger of Amon, which is now missing.
Oh.
Oops. Congratulations, you've cracked the case of the Dagger of Amon. And now there's glass all over the floor.
The original narrator in the voice version, I think, says it like, "You've cracked the case of the Dagger of Amon."
Oh, what's this? Looks aren't everything.
What is that?
Ironically, there's a gold ankh medallion, the meaning of Egyptian symbol of life, resting in a pool of blood.
A pool of blood?
You pick it up and put it in your purse.
Oh.
Nothing in there. Okay.
But shouldn't you, investigate the blood? Because there's blood there.
Oh, it's been sealed for 2,000 years, and yet it's just resting here against the wall. Oh. There is a narrow red footprint from the woman's high-heeled shoe on the floor.
High-heeled shoe?
Yvette, have you been here?
Probably. Oh my God. What's in there? Oh. This tomato sauce.
His right eye is somewhat bloodshot. If he's been working long hours recently in preparing the ancient exhibit public display. His mouth is gaping wide, showing you some fine dental work. This was a man who took pride in the appearance of his teeth.
Hello.
Pippin has the glazed expression in his right eye, staring off into eternity. At least he faced his death with his eyes open. Pippin has a flower in his lapel, but it looks quite innocent. Oh, the red fluid seems to be leaking out of Dr. Pippin's chest wound. You lightly touch the blood with your fingers. It's wet.
You don't say.
You don't want to touch the dagger, it's evidence, and you don't know where it's been, except you know where it is right now. A look at the dagger reveals the words "Made in Pittsburgh" stamped on the chest of the blade that is not buried in Pippin Carter's chest. To the naked eye, the rough surface of the dagger doesn't appear to hold any fingerprints, but that's something for the coroner to decide in general. Oh, the flower is fake. There is no detectable smell. A tube runs down from the back of the flower, right in the lapel, down to a squeeze bulb inside the vest. When you squeeze the bulb, a weak stream of water squirts you in the eye. Good work, Laura.
Good work, Laura.
The red fluid appears to be blood. That might appear Dr. Carter's pale appearance.
Right. Actually, it does.
Yes. There is a wide cut in the shirt fabric where the dagger sliced through Pippin's chest. The cut is slightly wider than the width of the blade, as if it moved to one side after it penetrated his body.
Penetrated.
Pippin's shirt is immaculate except for a few streaks of blood. His tie is partially undone, which is something that never would have happened if Pippa Carter had been alive to notice it. You hear a disturbing gurgling noise when you perk Pippin in the chest.
Ew.
We were still looking at stuff.
Ew.
Pippin's ear is unharmed.
Well, I'm glad that at least his ear's fine.
Well, for the first time in his life, Dr. Carter's hair is in disarray.
You should fix it up.
There's a slight bulge in Pippin's jacket, as if he was carrying something in his inside pocket. Pippin's pants are neatly pressed, but there are streaks of blood and a damp stain. You reach into Pippin's tuxedo jacket and you find a notepad in his pocket. I will take that. I pick it up and put it in my pocket. His ear feels cold. You poke Pippin's right eye. A tear trickles down his cheek.
Aww.
You poke him in the eye. His eyeball feels squishy.
Ew.
His mustache feels stiff. It is greasy to the touch.
It's not the only thing
His
that's
mouth
stiff.
and tongue feel dry. It's lint. That would be highly improper, Laura.
But I like it.
Yes. You get no response.
Really?
No.
Rude. Rude.
So rude. Yes, we did that. Yes, we did that one. Yes. The jacket is free of blood, but there is a bluish stain on one lapel. A close look and a sniff at the stain makes you think it's grape juice. From the smell of the damp stain, it appears that Dr. Carter was quite surprised by the stabbing. No cavities in his teeth. His tongue is arched as if to say, "Ugh!" You're not sure if the gaping mouth means he was trying to scream or if rigor mortis is setting in, stretching his face muscles. However, he's only been dead for a short time. Pippin isn't breathing, but you detect the smell of garlic on his breath. It isn't a pleasant smell. The pupil is very small, which means either a very reaction to a bright light or a sudden shock of some kind. Can't imagine what that shock could have been.
A state of shock.
His flesh feels cold and clammy. There are no signs of scratches or bruises on his flesh. This would mean that the murderer, assuming that it isn't suicide, knew Dr. Carter well enough to get close and stab him without arousing any suspicion. Or could it be that Dr. Carter was taken by surprise when someone assaulted him from the shadows? His flesh feels cold and clammy. Same message. Dr. Carter's flesh is looking rather pale, as if he's not feeling well. Perhaps it's because he's lost a lot of blood, and he's dead. The looks can be deceiving. Don't touch it, you don't know where it's been. That's all that's here, so we're going to leave now. Oh, hi.
Hi. Important event.
Yep. Dum.
Hello.
You scream like a banshee, lass. Did you kill the man then? No, I just walked in here and found him. I may have cracked the case in the other room. I suppose that explains your screaming then. Did you see the murderer? No. You're no fucking help, are you? Oh, alright. I'll talk to you later if you've had a chance to calm down. Just don't try and leave the building. Oh, Act 2's over, kids.
Ooh, we're up to Act 3 now.
Yeah.
Let's see what the title is.
On the cutting edge.
On the cutting edge of technology.
You're doing a fine job, Laura.
Yay! Oh.
Having already interrogated the guests, Detective O'Reilly is now discussing the murder with the staff members as they leave the party. It would be best. It would be best if you don't interfere, and best if you actually said best instead of best. Best.
Oh.
It's getting quite late. It's 10 o'clock. Well,
Yeah, it's 10.
You better take your clothes off. I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm.
And I like how Wolf is like facing towards the table there, like standing on the tablecloth. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, Miss Bow, I'm Ernie Leach. Dr. Carrington told me you could stay a while and talk to the staff. I've got to lock the door, so just come in and find me when you're ready to leave. Dr. C also has a key, but you don't want to bother her about that.
Oh, this is kind of sexy silhouetting right here.
It really is.
Thank you, Mr. Leach. Thank you, Mr. Leach.
Just be careful where you go. Wolf will get upset if he finds you downstairs. See you later.
Which is interesting because you spend most of the rest of the game downstairs, so... Did you learn anything from your interviews, Detective O'Reilly? Don't bother your little fiffing head about it, lass. It's my job, sure.
Sure.
Sure, sir.
Sure. Ah, das ist eine offizielle Investigation, Frau Bau. Bitte gehen Sie.
Oh, I don't mean to interfere. I just want to know what's going on. Any leads so far? Dr. Carter died as the result of someone sticking a gift shop dagger in his chest. What more you need to know? You saw it yourself, lass. You squeezed it, didn't you? Well, for one thing, who did it? Well, Mr. X did, I guess. Someone who didn't like him, I guess. Brilliant deduction. Well, if you think you can do any fucking better. I can try. Yes, but you're a woman.
Oh, wunderbar. Jetzt haben wir auch noch Amateure hier in dem Museum.
I may not be a detective, but I'm terribly clever. I've solved murders before when I stumbled on them randomly. Oh, just stay out of me effing way, ma'am. Certainly not. Huff. Huff.
Ja.
And now if we walk back, they're not gonna be there.
Oh yeah, will they be gone?
Boom.
Oh, we're all alone now.
But they left the turkey here. Laura, look, you haven't eaten for nearly a day now. Good lord. Alright, but we're gonna save it here and we're gonna call that a day.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.